Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry about this short break, but in today's video, we are making it to Mars, and we have a rover right here. We are making it to Mars in SFS, Space Flight Simulator. So, I'm just going to tell you how to build it, because I'm on mobile, and I don't think you can link your builds, so for people to download. But so basically what you want to do is you want to get 3 of these large engines, the Titan engines. You want to get 3 of those, so it'll look like this, and you want to put them beside each other. Okay, then you want to go to 12 wide, and you want to get one of these. You just want to put it on top of that. So next, what you want to do is you want to get, let me see, you want to get one of those, and then you want to go to 10 wide, and you want to get, I built that incorrectly, hold on. Okay, so you just want to maneuver them around like that until it gets that shape right there. Okay, and then you want to get a stage separator. You'll put it on top of that. And then you want to get another Titan engine and put it right there. And then you just want to go back to 10 wide, and you want to put the longest ones. Just wait. Yeah. You just want to stack up the longest ones 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Then you want to get another separator. Alright, here's the tricky part. What you want to do is you want to go to fairings, and you want to go down, not that, you want to go all the way down. And so basically what you want to do is you want to get one of those, and then you want to get one of those, then another one of those, and then, hold on, give me a second. You want to get 3 small ones. So 1, 2, 3. Then you want to get one of these ones right here. And then you want to put it on the bottom. And then you want to put a 12 wide heat shield on the bottom. And then you want to, basically what you want to do is, let me get this out of here. So, just give me a second. Don't mind my crappy building skills. Okay, so before we do all of this over here and we start doing that, I want to show you how to build the rover. So basically, it's gonna look like a car when it's like deployed, or yeah, it's gonna look like a car. So let me just hold on. This is what's gonna it's gonna look like this, and then the bottom part is not gonna be there. Or if you do it, I don't know, but it'll look like that when it gets on Mars. So basically, what you want to do is you want to get one of these. Also, by the way, this does require the DLC. I mean, a little bit of it, but you need the DLC to do this, because you have to have the large landing leg. So basically, or you can just do the free version where you just do the small landing leg, but I prefer you do the large landing legs. So what you want to do is you want to grab one of these large landing leg, and you want to do that, and then do that, and then you want to deploy it or something like that, yeah. And then you want to get a structural part, and you want to get this one. Then you want to get one of those and put it right there, and then one of these, flip it over and put it right there. And then what you want to do is you want to get that, do that, and then do, okay, do it like that, and then deploy it like that, and then put it on top of that. And then select all of that and just move it up one. And then do that the exact same way on this one and do that. So it's going to look like that. Then you want to duplicate this, put it on the bottom, and then you want to go to structural, do that, and then do that, and you want to put it, we'll get to that part. And so what you want to do is you want to just, sorry, I haven't talked this long in a while. And yeah, you want to get that part, you want to flip it over, and then you want to put it at the end. And then you want to get a probe and put it like right there. And then you want to put this part on top of there, right there. And then you want to go to structural, and you want to move this back one. And then you want to put that there, flip that right there. And so basically, what you want to do after that is you want to put this part on here. And so, yeah, you got that part. So, next, what you want to do is you want to duplicate these, flip it this way, and put it right there. And then move it up one again. So we can basically have clipping parts. Move it up one again. And another part of the DLC is these big rover wheels. You're going to put it under there. But it's fine if you don't have the DLC. You can just always put the like mini versions of stuff. So you can always just put the little small rover wheels on there. It won't change a thing. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to use the big rover wheels. So there we go. And then you want to get 2 parachutes from here. You want to put it on top. Right there. And right there. And you got yourself a car rover thing. So then, I forgot about this part. Then you want to go to other. And this also requires the DLC, but you can always use this docking port. But I also prefer the large docking ports, these ones. So, it would look like this if you used the tiny ones. It doesn't change a thing, but I still prefer you use the large versions. So you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll look like this with the small docking ports, and then you just put it under there. Or if you got the large ones, then you just put it under there. So it'll look like this. And, yeah, so basically after that, hold on, let me select that and delete it. So after that, what you want to do is you want to hold down on the screen and you want to drag till it selects it all. And then what you want to do is you want to move it over here. And then you just undo all of this. So it'll look like a square, or look like a cube, or a square. Yeah, it's a square. Then you want to put it to where the docking ports are touching the, what's it called again? The heat shield. So the docking ports have to be touching the heat shield for this to work. So then you want to select it all. Do that. And then you want to put it right there. So it should look like this. And I'm going to go ahead and save mine. What? I'm going to go ahead and save mine. So just give me a second. Do that. I prefer you save yours too, in case I save Mars rocket plus rover car. Then save it. And then after it gets... Okay. But what you want to do before you launch is that you want to stage your rocket, so it'll be way easier to do stuff. So basically what you want to do is you want to, if you're on like this, you want to tap the 1, 2. It'll look like the 1, 2 right here. And you tap it. So you press the plus sign, and then you tap on the rockets. And then what you want to do is you want to tap on the separator, and then you want to tap on the rocket again. So it should look like this so far. And then what you want to do next is you want to do that. Then you want to press the plus again. And then you want to do this. So just select all the fairings. I don't know how to pronounce it right. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. And then you want to press the parachutes. And then the last step is to do this. Oh, not the last step. This is the last step. Press all the legs, or all the landing legs, and the wheels. So should look like this. I'm just gonna give you a second to copy all this down. Alright, you should have got it by now. And so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and launch. So the first step you want to do is you're going to crank this all the way to 100 and press on. And then let the game play it for you. Well, not really. You still got to do stuff. But just press the little play button. And so just look at angle and whatever it tells you to do, turn that way. Now, I don't know how to fix this, but the rocket is slowly going to turn to the left. No matter what you do, it's slowly going to turn to the left. I don't know how to fix it, but we're just going to deal with it. And it doesn't really do anything. I've been to Mars in this, but I just said, oh, it works good. So I just went ahead and made a tutorial because why not? And I'm probably like the only one of the only people that actually make space flight simulator videos and actually talk to them. So, yeah. Can we please speed the video up, please? I'll also speed it up right here. Okay. Next, what you want to do is you want to do that. So it should do that. So, yeah, there we go. So when the angle disappears, you want to count to 5 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, and 5 Mississippi. Then you want to turn it off. And I know I counted that incorrectly, but it's because I made the speed faster. So you want to just get in orbit. Alright, there we go. Just go ahead and turn it on when you get close to the little dot. If you get past the little dot, then it's going to go severely wrong. So when it makes a full orbit and you're not touching the line is not touching the atmosphere, then you can go ahead and turn off your engines. Now here's the trickiest part of all of them. I mean, maybe the fairing part was the trickiest because you don't really know the size because nobody tells you except me. But really what you want to do is you just want to click on more. You want to zoom out. First what you want to do is you want to click map. Then you want to zoom out. Don't zoom out too far because you will never be able to zoom back into the solar system. So basically what you're going to do is you want to click on Mars, then you see focus and navigate. Click on navigate, and then don't zoom back into Earth. Press the dot on the transfer window and time warp here. It's going to take a few years, so just wait a second. Okay, so after everything stops moving and you see your buttons back, what you want to do now is you want to zoom back into Earth, and then there should be another transfer window. You want to click the dot on the transfer window. You want to press time warp here. Okay, so listen to my instructions very carefully. What you want to do is when this pops up, you need to face the direction of the dotted lines. You need to be as straight as possible when you face these dotted lines, because if you don't, something's going to go wrong, and it's going to take you longer than it should to get back to, longer than it should to get out of the out of the influence of Earth. So what you want to do is you want to line it up straight as possible right there, and you want to blast, or you want, as it's called, you want to burn your engines, which is basically just putting it on full blast and just going straight. So you want to just burn your engines, not literally, just like this. Just keep it as straight as possible and get it as close as possible to 0. I recommend you get it directly at 0 because it's gonna stop at 0, but if you keep going, it's gonna go just a bit after 0. So what you want to do is you just want to turn it down when it gets to like the 80s or 70s or the 50s. You want to just start turning it down slowly, and when it gets to the 20s, you might want to keep it at like 7. And then right here, you want to turn it down to like 3.4 or something like that, something around that. Then it's going to snap to 0. Like that. Don't do anything else. Don't click this dot right here because something will go wrong. I don't know why. What you want to do is you want to zoom out to where you see this, and then you see encounter right there. You want to click on that, or if you can't click on the dot because it's like too far away or something, just zoom in and click on the dot. Then it'll say escape the, I don't know, sphere of influence of Earth. I don't know. So basically, just wait. Alright. So congratulations. You have made it to Mars. What you want to do is you want to speed up time. You want to turn on your engines and you want to speed up time to 3 times acceleration. And you want to blast your engines until you get very close. You want to start turning your engines down. And it should say that when you start doing this. So basically how I do it is I make the line go to where I want to go on Mars. You also have Deimos and Phobos. I think I pronounced that right. And then it'll like show up spots. What I like to do is I like to stop close to the spot, like the Olympus Mons. What? I like to stop around that area, but you can't go around there because you have to just blast your engines a little bit more. So I like to go like to the like, oh, I don't know how to spell that. This word right here, I don't know. Just basically I like to go around that area because it's easier to get to. Wait. Yeah. So there we go. Right on there. Well, not really, but so next what you want to do is you want to time warp there. Not too close, but you want to time warp around that area, like right here. It's going to start pulling you in. So what you want to do is, it doesn't matter how much fuel you have. You'll still be able to get there. But you just want to slowly go. Like, you want to time warp there, probably. Not time warp, speed up time acceleration. And when you get in the atmosphere, as I was saying, sorry about that. As I was saying, just try to slow down as much as possible. Doesn't matter how much fuel you have. Okay, when you enter the atmosphere, immediately press this. And then just, if that happens, don't worry. Just revert 30 seconds. Actually, just go ahead and just disconnect it. Because we won't be needing that anymore. I don't know why it's doing this. It shouldn't. It worked last time. I need to retry. Why is it doing this? I swear it worked last time. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Look. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. And why is it doing this? I don't know why. Nothing ever works for me. Please. Just please work. Apparently the fairing is burning up. How could that be, though? Look. I'm going to show you proof. I'm going to show you proof that it worked last time. Hold on. Here it is. Switch to. There it is. The exact thing I just built. I showed you guys. The exact thing I literally just built. But why is it not working? Don't see why. No, disappeared. That's so funny. Oh, come on. Let me see, load. Okay, I don't see why it's not working. But if it worked for you guys, let me know in the comments down below. If I even still have viewers among me.